So first of all, before we do anything, is to make sure that your test preferences is inserted into your machine, to make sure that after you have done a test on a link, that the machine can already tell you have it passed or failed. So you'll go to your OTDR. There is a difference. This is FTB1. There is some difference between the machines, but the layout of the application is basically the same. So you will start with your test configuration. So what you can do is, on identification, you can insert the job ID, the customer, the site A, site B, but usually that is being inserted when a report is being generated. And then under your test configuration, you only do this once. Your link definition is basically set to factory standards. We don't do any changes there. What you can do is you can put your splice loss detection threshold to 0.15. Sorry, I first had to look for the on-screen keyboard. So your on-screen keyboard you can get under your Windows ease of access, on-screen keyboard, and then it will open. What you can do then is just hold your finger or your pen there, and then you say pin it to taskbar. So you hold it there, pin to taskbar. So your splice loss detection, you can put at 0.15. And you can close there. Then you can, the rest you just leave it like that. Then your pass and fail thresholds on all your wavelengths, it is exactly the same. So we don't do any difference on per wavelengths. So your splice loss is a 0.3 loss, then it will be failing. Your connector loss is a 0.5 for a connector. So you can change that to 0.5. Then you can, your splitter loss, that is determined per splitter, so we can't set a preset setting for a splitter loss. Then your reflection, you can leave it at minus 30 dBs, and then your fiber section attenuation, you can leave it at 0.4 dB per kilometer. The rest you can leave it like that. Just make sure about your splice loss and your connector loss that it is in spec. So your splice loss is 0.3 and your connector loss is 0.5. Then what we'll be doing next is under user preferences. This is just for your own, to make life easier for yourself. You can display custom colors per graph if you want to, and then make sure that your distance unit is on kilometers. Please make sure about that. And your default file format is on .trc. Then that will be it. So now we will start with the testing part.